This is Jam.
Hello and welcome back to the DJsounds show. Man, I'm excited.
So am I.
We have the one Karizma, Kaytronik, in the house. How you doing?
Very good, very good. Very nice to be here. The sun is shining, so yes, I'm ready.
And we're actually doing this on a Tuesday, aren't we? Because on Saturday, it was 51st State Festival. We weren't going to do this on Monday, were we?
No.
You got to do sleeping, especially
Yes.
when you're flying in from Baltimore.
Yes, you need some sleep after that pandemonium. Yes, a bit of rest is needed. So I'm well rested and well prepared.
Nice. Now, I want to go to 51st State.
Yes.
Basement Boys. Bit of a reunion?
No, not a reunion. We've been doing this for at least the last 3 or 4 years. And because we're all close friends, there's no type of, animosity or anything or any kind of thing to say a reunion.
When I meant reunion, I meant, you guys don't often do this, do you?
Yes. No,
So
we
it's
don't.
nice to kind of get back and
Yes.
sort of... And let me guess, no one said anything about what you were going to play before you went and played, no?
No, it's all organic. It's
gotta be, hasn't it?
It's you never know what you're going to get, but we try to make sure that, it's all quality and, there's some type of, some mainline storytelling there, because I think that's what we all try to do individually with our own styles.
Nice. NXS2.
Yes.
4 players sitting over there.
Yes.
900 NXS2 sitting there.
It's
Are we going to have some fun today?
Yes, it's a DJ's wet dream, man. That's really what it is, man. I've really always been a fan of Pioneer, and my history with Pioneer has been like
You go
on
way
and
back.
running. Yes. From I'll give you one example. We used to use the Pioneer 600 to
Wow.
do some of our mixes because of the stretching capabilities.
Right.
Sometimes it used to take forever to stretch a vocal.
Yeah.
We just pop it in there. As long as it didn't sound too chipmunky, it was on. So, that's kind of, how I knew what the capabilities were with the Pioneer.
Nice. And also, you like a hot cue, don't you?
Yes.
Now, they're slightly wider. 4 of them, or 4, well, there's 8 now, but actually 4 physical buttons. Has that changed your performance?
Yes, because I found with 3, you could get some ideas done, but with 4, it gives you a little more room to kind of complete a thought, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
So,
no, of course.
Yeah. So I love the 4, man. Thank you.
Now, is it a structure thing or is it an instrument thing? Like with the 4, are you jumping between different parts of the track because that's where you want to go? Or is it an instrument thing because you're like, I need a kick here, I want a clap here, and I want a melody or, a stab here?
It's both.
Right.
Sometimes, I want to skip, and then sometimes I want to do, if I have an acapella, it's something I want to chop, in an acapella.
Yeah.
Or, in the track, there may be a horn part that I could play as an instrument. So, actually a combination of both.
It's wide open for you.
Yes.
Nice. Now, Baltimore.
Yes.
You got a lot of love, haven't you? You like giving back.
Yes.
Why is that? Is there did it give a lot to you when you were younger, or is it just something where you're like, you know what? No, I feel a real affinity with my hometown.
Well, there's the affinity, and then, coming up, I always felt like if I had a chance to do anything for somebody else, because, those opportunities weren't there. And let's be honest, a lot of things for music, as far as school systems and the government, they've erased these things.
Yeah.
So, if somebody wants to be interested, like music is a beautiful thing,
Yeah.
So if I can help in any way, or push somebody, with my little bit of power, if you call that, or equipment, let's do it, man, because that will, that brightens the future for this young person, and that's the goal. That should be the goal all the time, so if I can give back, that's what it is, man.
I think that's a great heartfelt note to start the mix on.
Cool.
I think we've spoken for long enough. I think you need to walk around there.
All right.
Who are we going to get today? Kaytronik or Karizma?
You're going to get Kaytronik, Karizma, and K2. You're going to get it all. We're going to get it all, man. I'm going to give you everything that I have.
Excellent.
Yes.
Well, we can't wait.
Cool.
Step round there.
Let's do it.
Lay it down. So it gives me great pleasure to introduce for the first time on the DJ Sound Show, Karizma in the mix.
Something ever happened to my music, for real. Got the freak inside of me, show you that love for more than the moment. Heaven is here for you and me. Don't hold back the feeling. Give yourself to me.
Look at baby, here I never had a love like this before. You 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 never had a love like this before.
Look at baby, nearer. 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 Look at baby, nearer.
to the beat like blocker, blocker, beat, to the beat like blocker, blocker, beat,
to the beat like rocker, beat beat, to the beat like blocker, 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 beat beat, to the beat, to the beat like blocker. To the beat like blocker, beat beat, 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 like blocker.
one can understand really unless you're deep into the vibe of house. House is an uncontrollable desire to jack your body. And as I told you before, this is our house and our house music. And every house you understand there is a keeper. And in this house the keeper is Jack. Now some of you might wonder who is Jack and what is it that Jack does. Jack is the one who gives you the power to jack your body. Jack is the one who gives you the power to do the snake. Jack is the one who gives you the key
To all the killers and $100 billers. To all the killers and $100 billers. To all the killers and the killers and 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 to all the killers and $100 billers. For real, niggas who ain't got no feelings. Check it out now. Check it out now. Check it out now. Check it out now.
That you just have accepted 30 years ago, black folk got the right to vote. You're not in any moral position to tell anybody how corrupt they are. You should be quiet and let those of us who know our people go there and help them get out of that condition. But America should keep her mouth shut. Wherever there's a corrupt regime, as much hell as America has raised on the earth. No, I will not allow America or you to condemn them as the most corrupt nation on earth. When you have spilled the blood of human beings, has Nigeria dropped an atomic bomb and killed people in Hiroshima and Nagasaki? Have they killed off millions of Native Americans? How dare you put yourself in that position as a moral judge? I think you should keep quiet, because with that much blood on America's hands, you have no right to speak. I will speak because I don't have that blood on my hand. Yes, there's corruption there. Yes, there's mismanagement of resources. Yes, there is abuse. There's abuse in every nation on earth, including this one. So let's not play holy. So let's not play holy.
is boogeyman. Simmer down, simmer down, simmer down now. Simmer down now, simmer down now. Simmer down, white dog, white heart, my God. Sit in a rocket, don't stop. Bit to the rhythm of the boogie, 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 bit to the rhythm of the boogie. My God, sit in a rocket, don't stop. Bit to the rhythm of the boogie, 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 bit to the rhythm of the boogie. My God, sit in a rocket, don't stop. Bit to the rhythm of the boogie, bit to the rhythm of the boogie, bit to the rhythm of the boogie, bit to the rhythm.
But you gotta like them too. And you gotta get them too. But you gotta like them too. And you gotta get them too. But you gotta like them too. And you gotta get them too. But you gotta like them too. And you gotta get them too. But you gotta like them too. And you gotta get them too. But you gotta like them too. And you gotta get them too. But you gotta like them too. And you gotta get them too. But you gotta like them too. And you gotta get them too. But you gotta like them too. And you gotta get 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 them too. And you gotta get
Attention is on board.
Karizma in the mix here on the DJ Sound Show. Chris,
yes.
If I could call you that, come around this side.
Right.
Let's just turn your headphones down.
Yes.
Ooh, hot.
Thank you. Yes, man.
Oh, you're definitely bringing the vibes to the studio.
Good.
Did you have fun?
Of course, always, man. I told you this was a dream over there, man. you cannot help but get excited about playing some music, and once again, I'd like to thank you guys for giving me the chance because I really had fun, and anybody that knows me knows I'm about that.
Well, the pleasure is all ours, especially when you're laying down a mix like that.
Yes.
Now, what I was really interested to see is, the NXS2, they've only been around for like 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
And to see you use it in a really natural way that's very you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not just kind of like, oh, what does this do? Or what does that do?
Mm-hmm.
It feels like you've lived with them for a bit, yeah?
Yes. Like, it's not a game, man. Like, I really like when people, or companies upgrade the equipment because it gives you more room to play with stuff.
Yeah.
And, one thing about the 900 I'm loving is that the helix effect is off the chain, man. Really?
Dangerous in the wrong hands.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
dangerous in the wrong
trust
hands.
me, practice, because, you can't go on stage and just push a button. You got to know what you're doing. So, I got it. I spent some time with it and continually practice with it.
You two are getting on very well.
Yes.
And I liked all the different monikers that we heard today. Mm-hmm. We heard Kaytronik, we heard
Karizma. We heard it all, man. Yeah.
And I love the fact that you're never afraid to break it up, to leave that 4/4, and the way those transitions, they're tricky, aren't they? But you make it happen, and that breath that you allow the mix, I think it's amazing.
Well, I hate to go to the old school thing, but because when I came up, there was no just one type of genre.
Yeah.
It was you had to play it all, to get everybody to come off of the wall. So honestly, I'm bored with playing 4 to the floor. Well, I can do 4 to the floor, but it has to be so many different genres of it. And then after that, I'm like, okay, let's get into some hip hop or some broken beat. Let's
just
let's
break
go
it up
there,
a
man,
bit.
because
let's put a little chapter marker in here. Let's just go for a wander.
And, I mean, I think a little advice for the younger DJs coming up. There is no you shouldn't separate genre-wise. There's only good music and bad music.
Yeah,
that's it.
Does it feel quite challenging though when you're on a big stage at a festival and you're like, gotta break things up, but are 15,000 people going to come with me? Is there like that little bit of trepidation?
Yes, I'm gonna tell you when I knew I was okay to do it. I played my first Southport and I was scared as heck because back then they used to have the message board, and if you got ripped on a message board, you wasn't coming back. All right. So I would read religiously this thing. So my turn came, and the only thing I try to always give people is the best of me, which at that time I was playing a lot in Baltimore, and a lot of these edits and things that you hear was only made for this night. So all the things I would try, of course it worked at home, but would it work in front of these people? Okay, so in the middle of my set, I decide, okay, I'm going to do this thing that I do home where I break it down and I go into fantasy, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Nice.
So I did it, closed my eyes, and prayed for the best. And apparently, that was a tune that they really love. And for somebody to break down, it gave me the confidence.
That's something for us to leave everything on is the fact that you've got to be true to yourself.
Yes.
Because you're going to get people who aren't going to come with you, but the people who do, they're going to have that passion, and they're going to shout your name from the rooftops.
And that's what makes you stand out as a DJ. Everybody can play the hotness. That's anything, but it's that guy that plays that one little thing that you didn't think he would play.
And you go away from the night,
right?
And you're like,
oh yeah,
Karizma
that DJ played that, right?
Yeah,
right.
So how can people find you online?
You can find me at Karizma on Facebook, and also Kaytronik on Twitter, Kaytronik on SoundCloud as well.
Amazing. And you're just so prolific. You're just keeping it all coming out.
Yes.
So it's all good.
It's all good, man. Thank you, guys.
It's been a real pleasure.
And I love you all. Thanks, everybody, for listening and supporting me. And, let's keep this good music going.
Oh, very wise words to end the show on.
Thank you, man.
This has been Karizma in the mix here on the DJ Sound Show. Thank you very much for watching.
Peace.
Next time.